I know Chiggs is in here recording. So.
No Chid Smooth in here, right? So whatever you say,
you know Chid gonna have everything up there.
Whatever you say, Chid's gonna be on YouTube with it, man.
Oh man, let the games begin. Now, after Joe Budden's scathing hot response to Taxstone yesterday, if you guys missed that video, make sure you guys go check it out on my channel. Or if you want to listen to the full thing, make sure you guys go to Spotify, listen to the Joe Budden podcast. But a lot of people are calling this the eulogy of the year. Joe Budden delivered a 12-minute speech. Not only did he highlight his relationship with Taxstone from the start, he picked him apart for throwing his life away over trolling somebody on the internet. You guys already know that Taxstone is serving a 35-year sentence in prison right now. But that did not stop Taxstone from responding to Joe Budden. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, this is probably the fastest response time that I've seen from Taxstone. Now, Taxstone took to Twitter to go on a rant again. He said, "Laughing my ass off. Cute, Dolphin Ninja. Watch this one. You failed. Don't ever take yourself serious if you know you're not serious, because you don't know where you could be taking yourself. The truth makes suckers rise like worms in the rain. Lame ninjas will act like allies because they're afraid of a common denominator that you'll walk all over. Narratives never change, and this story will end the same. I'm not a street guy. I apologize." God damn, what does this mean, Tax? You can't even defend your words on the red carpet with 500 cameras around. You can never deal with me in no capacity from behind a wall or on a wall, Humpty. I can barely last 7 minutes, but been getting my dick rolled. Hey, what? Hold on, what? But been getting my dick rolled for 7 years. The impact I've had on these cities is beyond anything I could have imagined. Now, Taxstone ended off his rant with a voice note to Joe Budden saying, "Be safe though." Here's what he said.
Joseph.
Now, if you guys can read between the lines here, you guys can see what Taxstone is going to try to do to Joe Budden. I said it in my video that Joe needs to be careful. Tax still has goons out here. So by Tax saying that this story will end the same, "I'm not a street guy, I apologize," looks like there might be a full court press in Joe's future. A person who just got sentenced to 35 years in prison has absolutely nothing to lose. And what do we all know about street guys? They don't like to be the butt of a joke. So not only did Joe's 12-minute diss have everybody laughing at Tax, but the DM that Joe exposed with Taxstone basically apologizing to him and asking him for help really has everybody looking at Tax crazy right now. I'm hoping these guys can find a way to resolve it, but given the nature of their relationship, I'm not too sure if that's possible. Tell me what you guys think about Taxstone's response back to Joe. Post your comments below, subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later.
Also with the pseudo street niggas, some of y'all's moral compass and y'all belief systems and your ideologies, I just think are really, really, really backward. So I want to talk to Tax about shit I think is weak. And I'll have this conversation in a transparent manner, and I'll divulge some things that I've never divulged before, and then that will be the end of me speaking to Tax. When I came to do Tax's podcast, Tax had a gun on him. And then he passed that gun off to somebody, and then that person went and scurried to another room. I thought that was weak. I said to myself, why the fuck does somebody need a gun to do a podcast? And secondly, why do you need a gun to interview me? I'll allow a brief moment of silence right here so the audience can pick up on what's blasphemous about both of those statements anyway. You guessed it. Why do I even know that you have a gun on you if you got one? But you hype-deprived street niggas tend to overcompensate, and y'all scared the shit out of me. I thought all of that was weak. I did. Then Charlemagne granted you an opportunity, and I watched you get sunned out. I thought it was super weak, but hey, to each his own. Either he totally lost his backbone, or now we both have scoliosis. But boy, did you get to shucking and jiving and dancing. I thought that was weak. I did. Then me and your man got it on around the corner. Shout out to him, salute. You gotta come up here still. And the very next morning, you was on Twitter divulging every single detail of that dance like you was fucking Lisa Evers. I thought it was weak. I did. But that's not even the weakest part. You brought a gun to a benefit concert. To whose benefit? You pulled that little gun in a small, crowded room, endangering the lives of moms, dads, uncles, all of the people in there. I thought it was weak. You murdered a good man and you shot a good woman. Shout out to her. You online stalked Troy Ave for years. For years. I just don't know real niggas to move that way, but hey, maybe you was making up your own rules. But I thought that was weak too. I did. Then you pulled that gun out. Why you couldn't just get punched in the face, actually? Then you pulled that gun out and a nigga took the gun from you and chased you all around the fucking venue. That I went on Gilly and Wallow's podcast and said that my inspiration was Combat Jack and that I didn't pull much inspiration from you because you are a worker. You niggas be sensitive and mad at my honest truths. And why do you ask niggas for favors that you feel this way about? I think that's weak too. All of you niggas is fragile, bitch ass niggas. And had you said any of this when you was free, you know we could have danced around the corner. You know that. You know that already. So I hope this is a teachable moment for many out there. Stop listening to these losing niggas, man. Yeah, Sax could suck my dick.
Whoa!
Yeah,
all right, easy.
Get all the friends. Easy, why? Easy, why? What are you gonna do? Yeah, I don't fuck with these niggas. I hate that shit. When you play nice, when you play friendly, and as soon as something don't go one of these niggas the way, they get to crying, complaining, calling you all types of names out your character. I hate these pseudo fake tough niggas, and he could suck my dick.